There is a juggernaut out there ready to collide with the Milky Way. This is the Andromeda Galaxy, and it is heading towards us at a speed of about 250,000 miles per hour. Luckily, it's quite far away, so it's still going to take about 4.5 billion years for it to collide with the Milky Way. But when it does, it's likely that the two black holes in the centre of the two galaxies will merge. What actually is a galaxy? Galaxies are collections of stars, dust, gas, interstellar medium, and dark matter. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, but essentially they are all stars, dust and gas held together by a gravitational well. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, happens to be a spiral galaxy, so called because it looks like a spiral. Galaxies formed in the early universe where densities and fluctuation caused early gas to conglomerate and then form stars. These clusters of stars then grew to become protogalaxies. And these protogalaxies eventually became the galaxies that we recognise today. Now, most, but not all galaxies have a supermassive black hole at their core, right in the centre of them. These black holes are called supermassive because they tend to have a mass that is at least 100,000 times or more than the mass of our Sun. Our own galaxy happens to have one as well, called Sagittarius A star, and that is it pictured here. Now, the black holes at the galactic nuclei do tend to be quiet, as in they're not actively feeding. However, sometimes something will get too close to it and matter will start falling into that black hole. At this point, the dormant supermassive black hole wakes up and shoots out two jets of energy, outshining the galaxy for as long as it's feeding. This, perhaps unsurprisingly, is called an active galactic nuclei, or AGN. Now, the oldest active galactic nuclei we can see actually date back to the early universe, and we call them quasars. Quasars are incredibly bright, incredibly active galactic nuclei from the very early universe. It's thought that they are so active because these early black holes had so much stuff that they could just eat and eat and eat, and would get bigger and bigger and bigger incredibly quickly. They're called quasars because initial radio observations of them looked sort of like stars, but not quite, so they were called quasi-stellar objects, or QSOs, and shortened eventually to quasar. This has been day 5 of my astrophysics series. Leave any questions you have in the comments below. Follow along so you don't miss the final 2 episodes. And until next time, I have been Dr. Alex Foden, the Science Wrangler, and I shall see you one of these days.